Alright. We should be good now. Hoping we're live. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that music down more. No, 10. Okay. Hopefully we're good now. Let's continue the career. Let's not have any more problems. If you didn't see before, I tried to stream just like a second ago actually. Okay. So we got driver managers. Okay, we got garage manage. Okay. And then we got convoy lobby. Can't do that. Then we got quick job. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick job then. Ooh, do we wanna use the modded truck? Nah, we'll do this one, a transformer. Take that job. Alright. So how's everyone's night going? If anyone's watching this, of course. Alright. Here we are. Why is this truck? Oh, hold on, I got. Oh, I picked an oversized. Oh, we're in an airport right now, actually. Alright, let's start the truck. Why are we so low on gas? Alright. You know what? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright. Boy. Oof, I forgot. Really gotta be careful with this one. Because this is a very large load. And I don't want to crash into a thing. Alright, so we got a 2-hour journey. Thank you. Let me out. Where are we actually? We are in. Where are we? We're in. Okay, we're still in Colorado. Alright, gonna stop here. We gotta go to the left. I cannot be waiting for this traffic, man. I'm gonna go after that. Hey, you mind letting me go? Thank you, buddy. Alrighty. On the road. Ugh, boy. Did you have to, like... Come on, man. That's... He was pulled out like... I already lost my... Let's just... In my defense... In my defense... He should not have been that close when I was trying to pull out an oversized trailer. That was completely his fault. Cause like, look how long my trailer is. How is that fair? You know what? It's whatever. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Alright, I'm gonna see so many... You know, maybe I shouldn't have activated that realistic traffic mod, because it's gonna make people driving so much worse. This guy let me go? Yes, thank you. Okay. You can turn here. What did I just crash into? I swear to God, was that the guy that was letting me go? You can't... Dude. You can't say that was my fault. You can go back and rewind that. You literally saw he stopped and then started going again. These drivers in Colorado, man. Come on. Truck is so short I mean, so low I can't see the traffic light. So how's everyone's day going? I think I already asked that, but my day's going pretty good. Well, night now for me. Uh, just kind of been chilling. Okay, can this turn green, man? Come on. Ooh, that's a nice plane. I wanna. I wish there was a mod. I wish there was a mod to like fly the planes in this game. Because I know there is actually like mods to drive like the cars and stuff. I know the devs are actually like, I think pretty sure they're in a process of making an actual like pickup truck DLC. Uh, I will definitely play this game when that comes out. Dude, this truck is so slow. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Can I merge? I better hope so. I'm not trying to have people ram into me as I'm trying to turn, like that one guy before. I've already lost so much money. Well, not really, but like, I didn't really start with much money to begin with. I don't know why I picked an oversized lip. I didn't know, to be fair. I didn't read. It's okay, we got 2 hours. It's not that bad. Look at these people stuck behind me. Oh my god. Well, I'll move to the side a bit. Alright, I gotta merge here. For this lane. There we go. Stupid traffic signal up ahead. The second I start getting up to speed too. Ugh. Where's our destination anyways? We're going to Newmont, Colorado. I couldn't speak. I couldn't think for a second. Newmont, Colorado. I mean, all any of y'all from there, you know? Nice to know. Is it nice there? I don't know. I mean, we'll see pretty soon enough. I can tell the drivers in Colorado, so, ugh. Just look at them, man. They already crashed into me so many times. I was thinking my job already. Come on, get up there. There we go. We gotta stop again. Oh my lordy lord. Ooh. Ooh. I love how it turns green the second I get to it. It's like it's what? It's listening to me, man. The traffic lights are listening to me. I'll try to make this into more entertaining. This is mostly just like, you know, see how it goes, see how it works, stream. But I think I can start ranting about some stuff. Like, oh man. Ooh, school coming up. Ooh. Actually, got off tomorrow. I'm actually kind of sick at the moment. So I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. But I might try to live stream again tomorrow. As long as I'm feeling up to it. Maybe I'll try to play a different game. Unless y'all want to see this game again, I don't know. I have to go to the curb there because this trailer is so wide. But yeah, let me know what other games you want to see me live stream. And I'll definitely make sure to play them. Again, I'm also slightly limited just because I'm not on a PC. I am on a Steam Deck. And I also don't have a keyboard and mouse. I mean, I have a mouse, I just don't have a keyboard, per se. But I will eventually buy one in the future, and I do have a controller. But, yeah, let me know what other games you want to see me play. Now that we're on the highway, let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, you know what? I've been trying to, like, I'm working on this cool animatronic lately. Been kind of hard though, especially with money. I mean, I do have my birthday coming up, but like, I got a bunch of stuff that I'm asking for my birthday, including like a new pet that I'm getting, which I might do a vlog on that actually if you guys want to see a vlog on that new pet, which will be next week is when my birthday hits. So I might record a little vlog or video on my birthday. I'll also try to, you know, make a video or make another short. Who knows, tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff planned for this year. I just needed a break for a bit. But I promise I will start getting back into YouTubing. And especially live streaming because I find it more relaxing to do, especially in free time. And again, I'm not really worried about like how many people are watching, stuff like that. it's more just entertainment for me. And if you guys want to chill, tune in, some conversation, stuff like that. But I see 2 people are watching right now, so hello to those 2 people. Thank you for tuning into the stream. How many speed? No, I'm going, okay, 70. So I think after this job, I don't know, because I wanna take out a loan and buy a truck as soon as possible. That's probably gonna have to be a used truck, just because that's the cheapest. But I don't know what truck I want to buy first. I'm probably gonna buy the cheapest one I can. It's over there. Oh, an accident. All right. What happened? I probably shouldn't do that. I'm not trying to crash. Okay, we're almost at the speed limit, and then watch. I'm gonna have to. Well, we still got another hour. Why am I so low on gas? How much gas do I got left? I got 71 gallons left, and another 300 miles. No, I'll make it in time. Why is it making me take the... Nah, I'm not doing that. Come on, man. You have to, like... You can go, buddy. You seeing these drivers, dude? He sees me trying to merge, and he just decides to slow down, like, right next to me. I can't... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pull into the way station, aren't I? Oh, never mind, I can bypass it. Thank gosh, dude. I really did not want to have to pull in there. The way station, I mean, it's not really much. You just have to go in, stop for a second, but it's still annoying because then you have to, especially when you're carrying such a heavy load like this, like, how much? That's over, that's 10 tons, I'm pretty sure, right? Over 10 tons, yeah. When you're carrying such a heavy load on a truck like this, it takes forever to get back up to speed. Like, trust me, forever. Okay. Hey, Coca-Cola, can I have some free Coca-Cola? Wait, no, I'm thirsty now. I got Burger King. Am I really? Oh, I'm going so slow. Is it because I'm going uphill? I think I am going uphill, slightly. Come on, it's like the slightest bit of uphill, and my truck can't handle it. Sheesh, man. I might also, I do have a separate, career profile in this game for, like, fooling around and stuff like that. If you guys want to see me do that, which might be, I don't know, more entertaining for you guys to watch, like, driving, like, 500,000 horsepower truck, just shenanigans, stuff like that. If you want to see that as well, I could always, do that if this gets a bit boring. But, this one I'll probably just have for, like, just talking, as I said before, Q&A. If anyone wants to ask anything in the chat, talk about anything in the chat, stuff like that, I'll be glad to answer or conversate with people. Obviously, I'm not expecting much, especially starting off, not much subscribers, stuff like that. But again, stream's mostly just chilling, relaxing. Anyone who wants to tune in, just driving. Or I could just go completely silent, Just give me ideas, guys. Let me know. I should probably turn on my lights, because I don't know what exactly the rules are. I mean, I don't see anyone else with their lights on, but, I'll just keep them on for now. Why is there a tree in the road? You know what, we're gonna ignore that. Just a random bug, I guess. So strange. Alright. How much time we got left? We got 45 minutes left. We are actually almost to the destination. I think maybe I'll do one more job after this. And then, I think I'll call it a night, at least for this stream. But yeah, what else we got to talk about? Are you gonna let me merge? No, you're not. Alright. Whatever. I don't think I need to merge it anyways. But, yeah, again, I do have more stuff planned in the future. I promise that. But, again, just starting off small. Is this guy gonna move, or am I gonna have to ram into you? Because, oh boy. I don't feel like playing today. These drivers, man. Again, with the slowing up downhill, you're barely going uphill. I mean, I get the trailer's like 10 tons, but like, come on. Can't be that slow. Alright, is this my exit up ahead? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, thank gosh, dude. Because, again, I will gladly ram into someone if they're going too slow. We're in Burlington? I thought we had to go to, we have to go to Newmont. Okay. Alright. Stop up ahead. Alright. Look both ways. Ah, great. The truck is... There we go. I can tell this is definitely not a very powerful truck. You gotta make this turn so carefully. This trailer. Am I gonna make that? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, is that In-N-Out? Ooh, let me get some burger and fries. I'm getting kind of hungry from this trucking, you know? Alright. Oh, I see it. It's actually not that far ahead. Oh, yeah, Burlington. Sentinel State. I thought I've been to... I thought I've... I don't know, maybe this is one of the newer DLCs I bought, because throughout time I usually buy like a DLC or two map expansion. I didn't buy them all at once. I still have a few more I gotta buy. So like, I don't know where I've explored and where I haven't. Why are you guys stopping, man? It's a green light. I would ram into them, but I just remembered that I lose money. I can't speak. I lose money. Of course it turns steel. You know what? You're not doing that to me. Haha, I can make a right on the road. Ooh, my trailer almost hit that. That would not have been good for me. Well, not for me, but it would not have been good for my paycheck. You know? Stop here, fam. I do like this truck though. It's very nice. Oh, and we got a bed back there. Sadly, this isn't my truck. This is just one of the trucks gives you for the job. But okay, we gotta turn here. Actually, gotta go to the left. This is gonna be annoying because nobody's gonna let me go. You know what? No, you're gonna let me go. You're gonna let me go. Better not pressure me. Ah, it actually stopped me. Wait. Okay. Come on. And we gotta wait for the train now. Come on, man. I wish I could like skip over the train tracks. It doesn't let you. I've tried it before. Trust me, it does not work. What the train is that? Oh, it's a cargo train. Come on. Why does it look like it's going so slow? Is that just me? Oh my gosh. It's just going slow on purpose now. Come on. I get you're a train, but like, you know, I kind of need to go, you know? There we go. Is everyone behind me? No, surprisingly not. Oh, I felt that in the wheel. Oh, I actually got turned right here. Where am I dropping this off? In the back. Okay. So, yeah, after this, we're gonna look at, hopefully getting another truck? Well, getting our own truck? Because again, this is not my truck. This is I guess it's more like a rental? Or like a loaned truck? For the job? I don't know. Something like that. Where do I gotta park this? Oh, right there. Okay. Glad I came in this way then. Hello, sir. Just bringing in your transformer or whatever you're using it for. I don't know. Might have to use that porta potty up ahead. Actually, I wonder if I can crash into that. No, not gonna try that. It's gonna make me fix my trailer alignment, isn't it? Please, come on. That's straight enough. Come on. Alright, 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 alright. I'm just gonna try and keep this as straight as possible. Because why is it doing that? Please, just keep it as straight as possible. It's gonna make me. Alright, I have to skip. Because I missed the angle. Okay, I reached level 2 actually already. What do we want? We'll upgrade long distance first, definitely. Ooh, ooh, bank, 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 bank. Yeah, I'm taking out a loan. Taking out a loan. That's like my immediate plan of action is to get a truck of my own. Used trucks. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Okay, we don't have many options. Actually, we don't have. So we got up to here. We got these two, the Volvo VNL 300, Peterbilt 579 day cab, and then we got Western Star. We got three Western Star and a Mac Anthem. Looking for something with a decent amount of horsepower and or torque. This is my best bet for horsepower and torque. But it's also the most expensive, and I'd have 2,000 left if I buy this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Volvo it is. Alright. Our garage is in Colorado. Sign that, and boom! Truck bought. Look at that, we already bought our first truck. That's just beautiful, man. That's... Alright. Quick travel. We don't want that. Okay. Now let's go external contracts. I think that's for, yeah, World of Trucks profile, which I don't have connected. Now, oh, we can do a triple trailer. No, I want something close by. That's actually really close. So we'll take this one. Alright. So, ooh, I like that thumbnail. Okay, so. Oh, look at that truck. Come on, that's nice. Look at that. Just started, we already got a brand spanking new truck. This garage is... Oh, that's raggedy. Can I skip this cutscene, please? I don't wanna watch your cutscene. It's just gonna make me watch the whole cutscene. Alright, ooh, look at that. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Hey, for a used truck, that's nice. Let's see how it sounds when it turned on. Oh. Oh, yeah. So we gotta go... Where do we gotta go? Substantial wear, I'm not worried about that. It's a used truck. I'm just gonna pull out right in front of these people. I'm so sorry about this. Be out of your way in a second. There we go. Oh, I love that sound. It's a nice engine. Alright, so we got to turn around here, actually. Oh, I braked way too fast on that. Okay, so where are we going again? We are going to... Oh, we're going literally, like, right around the block. So we're starting in Denver, actually. Okay. So we gotta turn here. There we go. Could just be me, but this truck handles a lot better than the truck I was just driving for that quick job earlier. It's actually very great. But oh my gosh, we got 4 people watching. How's y'all's days going? Hope it's going good, or night, or evening, whatever time it is for y'all. My days are going pretty smooth. Just kind of chilling, hanging out. My nice new Volvo truck. I swear, watch the gate close on me. Oh, I'm speeding a bit, actually. Okay. Gotta pull in here. There we go. Boy, we got a security check or something. Ooh, I didn't realize that was a bump. We'll stop here. Why is there 2 gates? Why do you need 2? Okay, that's 1. But now I gotta stop again. Stop here. There we go. Is that like a real thing? Where they have like a gate and then another gate? Is that a real thing? You have mail. Mail? I don't want mail. Okay, here we go. So, what did we come here for? Freight market, alright. Oh, yeah, here we go. Toys. We're delivering 35,000 pounds worth of toys. That's enough. I don't know why you need that many toys. And we're going to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Alright. Let's go over this speed bump. Ooh. It's like you could feel that in the steering wheel. I always love that. Alright, here we go. Where's the trailer? Ah, there it is. Alright, let's go back into first person, actually. Nope, wrong button. Alrighty. Oh, let me get my... Okay, so on reverse. I'm very off-centered here. I gotta be very precise with this, because I do have advanced coupling on, so I gotta... I did not put that right. Okay. Okay. Technical difficulties. My perception is off so bad. Come on. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Hook that up. And we're good to go. There we go. Alright, how... Well, this truck's not bad, actually. It's not that... For a used truck, I mean, hey. I got a good bargain. Oh, don't want to hit that speed bump too hard. Exit is this way, okay. So let's get on the road. Hello to the 3 people watching. Glad of you to tune in for a bit. We're currently on a route delivering toys to, where are we going again? Steamboat Springs. Okay. Open second gate, please. Thank you. Again, I don't know why it's 2 different gates. Oh, this thing doesn't have... Oh, it's like, it does, but it's like way too much to the side. I'm gonna have to keep this menu open. Okay. There we go. So, we are going to... We're gonna turn here. Turn left. I should have looked. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's whatever. not. There we go. Oof. So we got a 4-hour drive ahead of us. Come on. Oh boy. People are gonna. Oh! Oof. I didn't notice that car was there. I don't know why I would do that because I have to turn here actually. Hey, you mind if I like? Yeah, you don't have to yell at me. Chuck's yelling at me that there's a car, but again with the red light, man. Sheesh. Okay. You know, this truck is actually not. I've said it like 50 times now. This truck's actually really nice though. All right. How does it deal with uphill though? Not that well. Oh boy. All right, there we go. We're gonna merge now, as long as no one wants to be annoying. There we go. All right, on the road now. So, anyways, trying to think of stuff to say. You know, it's hard to know. It's nobody's talking in the chat. Like, we don't really know what to talk about. Just chill. That's good too. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of some more like things to play, more videos to make. I feel like if anyone watching this ever is wondering why I stopped making videos, it's mostly because it's not it's not really lack of motivation, even though that is definitely a key factor in it. It was more I don't know, I felt tired of it and I just wasn't enjoying it. But then the second I stopped, it's actually just started getting boring again, not being able to do it. So I decided to come back. But obviously I'm gonna ease into it. I'm definitely not gonna, gain a ton of views or a ton of subs or anything like that. I've never really been like too wary about that. For me, YouTube is more just a enjoyment thing, kind of a sit and relax, talk, personal hobby. But why is this truck going so slow? It ain't super going uphill. But yeah, I will definitely start making videos and stuff again for you guys. It's actually going to turn into that lane, but it ends. But stuff's been, just a bit out there. Like, I'm thinking of new video ideas, new games to play. And now that I have like a better setup, at least it'll be a bit easier to make videos. I probably won't really focus much on editing as I really like try to. Like none of the random like sound effects, stuff like that. I tried. It's just I know it's engaging for some. Put out like flashy, cool edits and stuff like that. I can't find myself doing that. It's just I feel like a lot of YouTubers do that nowadays, and it's just it gets to a point where like you have too many edits, and it's just like the video is a bit distracting. Especially when like I can understand when you're a big YouTuber and you're doing that stuff, and like you have editors to hire and stuff like that. But when you're like a one-man crew, like small YouTubers like me, for instance, it's not only is it too much to do, it's also just like so annoying and time consuming, and just puts so much extra stress. Like, hey, kudos to people that can do that stuff, especially on their own. I just can't, especially with long form videos. I can't sit through them just to add effects and stuff like that. Cropping and cutting, I have no problem with. It's it gets to a point. Just a little rant there. again, people that do it, I'm gonna make sure I don't crash it. People that do it, hey, that's amazing. Me, I can't. But I will try to put more effort into talking, actually playing. Well, I always put effort into playing, but like actually like talking, conversating more in my videos. But also try, working on. I'm gonna definitely try and work on making thumbnails. I've never really been good at that, as you guys can tell. Like some thumbnails in the past were made by a friend, but like obviously I can't just rely on my friend all the time. You know, especially because I feel bad just making them do it, especially not paying them for it. I'd rather pay them, especially for their hard work and stuff like that. But on top of that, I don't know if thumbnails are necessarily that important, at least to me. But like I know in the algorithm, thumbnails are very important, especially because like that's how you get your views, your clicks, and stuff like that. And thumbnails can make the video more like appealing, more attractive to people. But like besides that, I don't know. Again, most of the stuff that I've been doing with my thumbnails is self-taught, or it's been like very limited access apps, or sometimes it's just me like being lazy and just doing like a screenshot and then text over it. But like you can't necessarily blame me for that. Of course, I'm gonna start working on making like actual thumbnails and stuff like that. That I have no problem with making. It's, as I said before, it's like the editing, like all those extra effects in videos that I have a problem with. If it's like a short, like 5 minute and 8 minute video, no, I'd never do 5 minute. If it's like a short, like 8 minute video, I'd consider maybe like adding, I don't know, some effects or stuff like that. But again, man, it's annoying. Plus, it's like also expensive because you have to pay for most of the effects, anyways. Like I have enough problem as is with making edits for YouTube Shorts. Again, they get decent views, but yet again, YouTube Short views are pretty easy to get. Because I don't know how it works. I think even if you scroll away as fast as you can, I think it still counts as a view. My monetization wise, I don't know how exactly it works, mostly because I'm not eligible enough for that yet. But I think the monetization wise for YouTube Shorts, it has to be a certain amount of watch time for it to count. This is a turn only. I gotta merge to this lane. There we go. Okay. But I think for YouTube Shorts, monetization is still how it used to be, where like you'd have to watch for a certain amount of time. Now I gotta merge into this lane. What the heck? Stuff like that. Like again, I really personally don't care about monetization and money and stuff like that. Because for me, YouTube, as I've said earlier, YouTube is more of a hobby for me. For a bunch of people, obviously. I know some people, obviously make a living out of it, stuff like that. But I've mostly just been passionate about entertaining people, and just have something extra to do for myself in my free time. But besides that, I mean, I'd love to continue growing as a YouTuber. I mean, of course, my dream was hitting 100 subscribers, and I did hit that at the start of the year. Actually, I think I hit that before the start of this year. Oh yeah, also Happy New Year. I think because the last time I recorded this or made any type of video was back in like last year, 2025, yeah. But besides that, what else? Yeah, no, I'm actually halfway to 200 subscribers actually, which is actually I'm saying that word a lot actually. uh, Actually, it's been really nice seeing my subscriber count go up so much, and I hope to continue. Oh, come on, man! I was barely speeding. There. All right. It's because I'm going downhill. I can't really. But no, I lost my train of thought because the police officers sirens behind me. Oh, that's a rock fall right there. I was worried I was gonna crash into that for a second. That would not be good for the toys I'm carrying in the back of my trailer. Again, who needs 30,000 pounds of toys? I mean, dang, man. Probably fill a whole Walmart with that amount of toys. But what was I saying again? Oh yeah, subscribers, stuff like that. I'm grateful for what I have already, and I'm gladly happy to continue going with that route. And you know, hey, if people like the video, that's all that matters to me, man. Say I make like, I don't know, like $10 on a video, as long as people liked it, that's all that matters to me. Because again, YouTube, I feel, should be more about the entertainment than the money aspect. I mean, obviously, if it's like your job and your like only income, of course. But like, there's still YouTube's still like, you know, made for entertaining people, stuff like that. Am I going too slow? No, I'm going fine. I'm going be a minute. But I don't know. I've tried using other stuff in the past. Like I've tried Twitch. Like before I even did YouTube, I gotta slow down a lot here. Oh my gosh. Like I tried Twitch in the past, but it's just Twitch was like, it just was so annoying to use. Plus I was very limited on what like stuff I had to record with. At least with like YouTube and stuff like, I don't know, I do post on TikTok occasionally. At least with stuff like that, I'm able to like, you know, cut out stuff, fix videos, make sure they're okay to watch, stuff like that. Whereas like Twitch, when I was doing it, I'd have so many interruptions I'd have to cancel, like in the middle of streams. Like it would be so frustrating. Especially because I think when I first started, I didn't have my own room at the time. I was sharing the room with my two siblings. So that kind of also made it a bit difficult to do. Because, you know, I had to find a place to sit where I can, you know, record quietly while still in my house. And then when I first started YouTube, it wasn't much different because I didn't have my PC or I didn't have a Steam Deck, obviously. So I had to use the computer in the living room, which was all shared throughout the household. So interruptions were always prone to happen there, which made making videos a bit more difficult. But like now that I have like my own like room to myself and stuff like that, I can definitely start making more like better quality videos, no interruptions, stuff like that. But you know, it is nice. And I mean, I partially miss it, but like, you know, yeah. But obviously, I do want an actual PC, but the Steam Deck's really great, to be honest, for me. Especially as someone who's never really used a PC. I've mostly been like a mobile or like controller person. And I think the Steam Deck was probably like the best thing that's happened to me because it's let me like play all like PC games I've always wanted to play while still having the comfort of what I'm used to as like a console player and controller player and stuff like that. You know, because when I was a kid, oh, what was my first device I had as a kid? I think the first thing I ever had as a kid was one of those like Amazon Kindle tablets, I think. I don't know exactly what it was called, but like, you know, it was one of those like cheap $100 tablets. I didn't grow up with like a phone. I didn't get my first phone until I was, I'd say, 10 or 11. I could be completely off on that. But you know, I was always like, I think the main games I play were actually like really like bad quality like truck games. probably why I still like love the trucking simulators and stuff like that. Like I'd always play like the weird like rip-off quality ones, or like I don't know, have like stump ramps and like off-roading stuff like that. You know, that was my entertainment back then. Uh, and don't get me wrong, they were great to play. Actually, I think I tried playing one not so long ago. It was on the Google Play Store, and I don't have it at a Samsung device, so I had to emulate it. And man, I didn't think it was that bad quality. Wow. I mean, hey, that was like golden standard type of game back then for any like simulator player. Well, kid who liked to play like like vehicle games, stuff like that. I was always very keen on the vehicle sims. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm hitting the wrong. Okay, but like especially the trucks and construction. I used to play a construction simulator 2018, I think it was, which was free. I'm pretty sure on mobile. I think you had to pay for extra stuff though, so you got to pay for most of the stuff. But um, I still like found myself always playing that as a kid. I think I remember like I would always like get to a certain point, I delete it, and then I install it again like a few weeks later and start playing again. Another game I started off as a kid was Minecraft. Especially my uncle had an Xbox 360, so I always play his old Minecraft worlds. That was like my first time actually being introduced to Minecraft. And I used to. No, we got rid of the Xbox 360 a while ago, but man, the Xbox 360 was great. I miss it, to be honest, especially that startup sound. That was the best. And I do have like, I've never really been a fan of like old retro consoles and stuff like that. Especially like stuff most people are keen to. Never really found myself interested in the retro type of games, unless it's like I mean, I play like Tetris style games or stuff like that maybe once in a while when I'm bored, but like still iffy about them. But I do, one thing I do have that I've had since I was a kid is my Wii. That is like my prized thing, and I would love to record videos playing games with that because I still have like a bunch of different games on in a bookcase full of discs. Only problem is I have no idea how I'd be able to stream or make videos on that, especially since I don't have an actual PC. I have a Steam Deck. I don't know how that would work. I would probably have to get like a separate um, recorder or something then. But again, I'd love to try recording on other devices and other games too. I just gotta, figure stuff out, and probably stick to PC games on my Steam Deck for now. Just because I find these actually pretty easy to do. Especially they're actually easier to set up than I thought they were going to be. Actually, we're coming to the destination submission. Wow, I was talking for a long time. Okay. So we're gonna, no, we're still there. I was talking for a while. Well, we're gonna drop off this trailer, and then we're gonna end the stream off there. I still see 2 people watching. Wow. I don't know if that's the same 2 people or what, but hey, whoever's watching, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'm glad you guys could tune into it. I know it was probably a bit of a boring stream, but again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will definitely make sure to stream and make more videos up in the future. But again, thank you for watching. Alright, let's get over here. It's actually not bumpy at all. So, oh, thank gosh I don't have to back in. That would suck, especially with the double trailer. Because, yeah. Ooh, I gotta make sure I learn that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go over it again. Alright. Come on. You can't tell me that, isn't. There we go. Okay. Unshuffle that. And boom. How did we do? $8,000 and 400, almost 400 XP, and we leveled up to level 3. Well, yeah, level 3, right? I think oh, you know what? Let's do hazardous cargo. We can now do explosives. Okay, never mind. I lied. We're level 2. But yeah. So that's it for this. I hope you guys enjoy watching. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time then. So let me make sure I save this actually. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys want to see next. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching the stream.